Here with another video today. There's several things I want to talk about today. One is the devil fruit thing. Okay, Momonosuke's devil fruit was a copy of Kaido's. Now, if they start copying devil fruits, it's gonna go downhill. It's gonna get ridiculous. They have devil fruits that are very similar, like the ton fruit and the kilo fruit. You have ones that are very similar as far as similar elements. Okay, like the harpy from Punk Hazard. And then you have Aokiji's fruit, the ice fruit. So you got snow and you got ice and you got fire, you got lava. You got so many different devil fruits that are very similar already in one piece. And then you want to go and start copying them. It's gonna get ridiculous, and it's gonna be trying to keep track of who has what, a copy of what devil fruit. Yeah, I wish you would just avoid that. Momonosuke is a one-off thing. I hope they don't explore that any further. Just leave that alone. It's bad enough when you have time travel involved now. How does that work? So if Lady Toki dies, where does the devil fruit reincarnate at? Does it reincarnate at the time frame of where she dies at? Or does it reincarnate the time where she's from? Yeah, that's too many. I don't know. You should lift that alone too. I wish it didn't do the time travel thing. I think you try to copy Naruto and Boruto, I guess, because they both run one another. They're doing the time travel thing where Sasuke and Boruto go back in time and they meet Jiraiya and Naruto when Naruto was a kid. But he uses his genjutsu to wipe their memory of it. I wish they would have left that alone. Don't do time travel, people. The only movies that I think have ever done time travel any justice, maybe the Terminator. That's the only ones that I can think of. But yeah, they get so complicated and so out there. And you got the grandfather effect. You know, what happens if you went back in time and killed your grandfather? You know. Okay, so you're not born. So you're not born to go back in time and kill your grandpa. You know, it's a never-ending loop. It's a paradox. I wish they would leave that alone. Anyway, okay, the second thing I want to talk about is Tama. Okay? Why do I feel that Tama is kicked more butt than all the minks from Zou combined successfully? There's multiple reasons why I feel this way. First of all, a lot of the fights from the minks have been off-screened. Okay, you know they kick some butt, but it's been off-screen. You haven't seen it. This little girl has big-brained. Okay. She's been watching. She saw Momonosuke train. She's seen Zoro train. She's seen Luffy fight and train a little bit. So she's been watching. She's been taking notes. She's a fast learner. She figured out how to get to the island by herself. Nobody helping her. You know. Okay, she had Speed there. But Speed was a servant. She just, recommended, I think we should do this way. I got a ship. Let's get there. She came up with all that. She came up with using her Kibidongo. Nobody told her to do these things. She single-handedly saved Usopp and Nami, okay? By herself. I mean, it's her power. You know, she has power over that big monkey and the dog and everything. But it wasn't for her power, none of those things would have been there. Okay? Now, I got thinking about this. Her first subordinate was Speed, a horse. I got thinking about this. How many horses are there in One Piece? Not too many. 4. And one's a seahorse type creature. So it's not really a horse. You have the horse that Cavendish has. Okay, that's one horse. You have the horse that Doc Q has from the Blackbeard Pirates. And then you have Speed. So including the seahorse horse gimmick or whatever, that's only 4 horses. 4 horsemen. Woo! Okay. Anyway, there's not many horses in One Piece. Now there have been references to horse meat. Why? Because Oda's town, that's their official dish, is horse meat. Yeah, they come from Japan, so yeah, horse meat is the thing. So there have been references to horse meat. But then, you know, the cover stories and whatnot. But other than that, the horse characters, that's the only horses in One Piece. Now there is another horse on that Long Island that they had the Davy back fights in. But like I said, that was just a no-name horse with a long neck, looking more like a giraffe. Because everything was stretched out on that island. You've seen in the Marineford War where Mihawk talks about Luffy about turning your enemies into friends and uniting people and making them want to fight for you. This is the most strongest force in the seas. This is the most dangerous force in the seas. It's not hockey, it's not under devil fruit. This is what's the most dangerous. And that's what Tama's doing, okay? She is bringing this whole entire little army of gifters in her service to fight. It says she has single-handedly saved Usopp and Nami. She has helped out Frankie. And she's not done yet, people. So that's the reason why I feel like Tama has kicked more butt than all the minks together. Because if you think about it, the minks had been sitting on Zoe in this little quiet little oasis here, you know, getting all the food, all the fruit they can possibly eat. Okay? Meanwhile, Tama has been living off rice every single day. She gets beans on her birthday. Let me tell you something. If you was to do that to a kid modern day, you'd be witnessing the making of a psychopath. Okay? She's been underneath the thumb of Kaido, you know, having to watch what she says. You know, she's wanting to speak out against, you know, Kaido and everything, wanting, you know, saying all these things about the Kozuki clan coming back. She's wanting to say all these things, but she's having to watch what she says, you know, every single day now, watching what she says, watching what she does. The minks haven't had to do that. They can say whatever they want to say. It's on their territory, on their little island. So to me, I spent 6 years in the army, by the way. This is what the horse head means to me. This is a cavalry patch. If you've seen this on somebody's shoulder in uniform, that means they've been in the cavalry. Which, there's a lot of different variants of the cavalry. They do ceremoniously ride horses, but not in the combat. There's cavalry, scout, there's armored versions of the cavalry. Like I said, there's different variants of the cavalry. In and of itself, it's a whole different world. There's even some parts of the cavalry that are considered to be special forces. I know the first cavalry, special forces. A lot of the cavalry scouts are special forces. They fly in helicopters. And then you have, like I said, the armored cavalry, which are mostly the Bradley fighting vehicles. Yeah, that'd be another video for another time. But anyway, like I said, that's what a horse means to me. And that's pretty much what Tama is in the story. She's the cavalry coming in, you know, to back up people. And like I said, if you was to feed a child rice every single day, even an adult, and then feed them beans on their birthday, you would have the makings of a psychopath. And I think she's kind of psychotic, you know, in a way. She's kind of snapped. She's like, I'm madder than hell and I'm going to take this anymore. You know, I want Momonosuke on the throne. I'm tired of all this crap. I'm tired of, you know, eating this crap every day. I'm tired of putting up with this. And it's done intentionally in the story, I think, to kind of pull at your emotions a little bit, to see this little girl, you know, taking form. And she's having to bite her tongue every single day, watching what she says, you know, because the wrong person might hear her say the wrong thing. And now she's like, this is my opportunity now. I'm you know, taking it out. No, it's either now or never. And she's going all out. And for her to big brain, you know, use her Kibidongo power, the way she's using it, nobody told her to do any of those things. She did it all on her own. But that's what I think. I think she's more angrier than the minks are in general. That's the reason why she's fighting the way she is. But if you feel the same way, let me know. Comments below. That's just what I feel. Like I said, I think it's done intentionally to pull at our heartstrings a little bit more, get more emotionally invested in the Tama. But yeah, I think she considered herself a subordinate of Luffy. She did wear Luffy's hat, so that is what that is. But thank you for watching. Leave me a comment, like, subscribe. Thanks. Peace.